my dear children. In today's mathematics class, we will do a new chapter. The name of the chapter is subtraction. Then, let's start. First of all, we recall some points. Okay? First, what is subtraction? Subtraction means taking away. It is also called the difference between two numbers. Next, when a number is subtracted from itself, the answer is 0. Take an example, like if you subtracted 5 from 5, 5 from 5, then what will you get? You will get 0. Clear? Next, when 0 is subtracted from a number, the answer is the number itself. Then again take an example. If you subtract 25, if you subtract 0 from 25, you will get the number itself. It means 25 itself. Okay. Next, we cannot subtract a bigger number from a smaller number. In case of subtraction, we always write down the bigger number above and the smaller number under of it, and then we subtract it. Because the bigger number is called minuend and the smaller number is called subtrahend, and the answer of the subtract is called the difference of that two numbers. Clear, children? Now we are going to solve our exercise one by one. Then let's start. First question is, first one, this number is called minuend and this number is called subtrahend. Look carefully, children. This number is bigger and this number is smaller. So according to our rules, we subtract the smaller number from the bigger one. Okay. Then we start from ones place. In ones place, in the above, in the minuend, it is 6 and in the subtrahend, it is 4. So we subtract 4 from the 6. So it means 2. Next, 3 and 0. Whenever we subtract any number from 0, we will get the number itself. So our answer is 3. Next, 1 from 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So our answer is 3. Next, 2 from 5. After 2, 3, 4, 5. So our answer is 3332. Come to next question. Here the question is 8412 from 9657. So which one is bigger number? 9657. So it is our minuend. So first of all, we write down this number 9657 and we subtract the smaller one. It means subtrahend 8412. Okay. Always write ones, tens, hundred, thousand. Clear? Now we start from ones place. 2 from 7 to 2, subtract it. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So answer is 5. Next, from 5 subtract 1, it means 4. Next, from 6 subtract 4, it means 2. And from 9 subtract 8, it means 1. So our answer is 1245. Clear, children? Now move on to our next exercise. Our next exercise is borrowing subtraction. First, observe the first question. In minuend, it is 6341 and in subtrahend, it is 1873. So first of all, we write down the bigger number and then smaller number. Now start subtraction. But look children, here the subtrahend is bigger and the minuend is smaller in ones place. So what we do? We borrow 1 from the tens place and make it 11. Clear? So I cut it here, cut the 1 and borrow 1 from 4 and make it 11. Next, this number is going less. Again, the subtrahend is bigger and the minuend is less. So I borrow 1 from the 100 place and make it 13. Again, same in the 100 place. In 100 place, the minuend is smaller than the subtrahend. So again, I borrow 1 from the 1000 place and make it 12. And in this way, all my minuends are bigger now and the subtrahends are smaller now. Now we are going to start our subtraction or take out our answer. Okay. So now 3 from 11, subtract 3. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It means 8. Write down 8. Now come to tens place. Subtract 7 from 13. After 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. It means 6. Next, from 12, subtract 8. After 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It means 4. Subtract 1 from 5. So, after 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, our answer is 4. Now, the difference between these two numbers is 4468. So, in this way, whenever your minuend is smaller than your subtrahend, always borrow 1 from the nearby place and make it bigger one. Clear children? Now, come to our next question. In this question, we are doing the checking that is our answer is correct or not. Okay. So, what will we do? First, subtract this number. 6 after 6, 7, 8, 9. Next, subtract 4 from 7. After 4, 5, 6, 7. Next, after 3, subtract 3 from 8. After 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Next, subtract 2 from 6. After 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, in case of checking, what will we do? First of all, we write down the difference. It means the answer of this subtraction. 4533. Ones, tens, hundred, thousand. And now we write down the subtrahend part. 2346. And we are going to add this number. 6 plus 3 after 6, 7, 8, 9. 4 plus 3 after 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 plus 5 after 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And 2 plus 4, it means 6. Now check it yourself children that our minuend, in both cases our minuend are same. It means our difference is also right. So in this way you check your answer yourself that you are doing the subtraction right or wrong. Clear? Move on to our next exercise. Now, problem sums or story sums. First of all, read out the question carefully. A shopkeeper had 8,500 kg of rice. He sold 6,550 kg. How much rice is he left with? Here, left with what? Suppose us that this story sum is going to be subtracted. We are subtract this number and get the answer that how much rice will left with this shopkeeper. Clear? Then start. First of all, we write down the instruction from this question. A shopkeeper had 8,500 kg rice. Next, he sold equals to 6,550 kg rice. Here children always write the instruction in one line. Okay. So if it is bigger instruction, then write it small and fit it into a line. Clear? Next, then now we are going to subtract this number. So we write the number here again, 8,500. Write down ones, tens, 100,000 and put the subtrahend here, 6,550. Now again observe children, in ones place here is 0. So 0 subtracted from 0, our answer is 0. Okay. Now come to tens place. Here in the minuend it is 0 and in subtrahend it is 5. So if the minuend is smaller, we cannot subtract it. So what will we do? We borrow 1 from the nearby place. Here the nearby place is 100 place. So we borrow 100, we borrow 1 from this 100 place and make it 10. So cut the 0 here, make it 10. We borrow 1 from the 100 place. It means 5. So now this 5 is 1 is subtracted. Then from 5, if 1 is subtracted, then 4 is left. Okay. Now if 4 is left, again you observe the subtrahend is bigger and the minuend is smaller. Then what will we do? Again we borrow 1 from the nearby place. And here the nearby place is 1000 place. So again we take 1, make it 14, and if from 8 1 is subtracted, then how much is left? 7. Now here minuend is bigger and subtrahend is smaller. So now we can easily subtract this number. So from subtract 5 from the 10. So our answer is 5. In 100 place, subtract 5 from 14. So our answer is 9. In 1000 place, subtract 6 from 7. So our answer is 1. So how much rice he left now? 1950 kg. So write down the answer here. Otherwise, your story sum is incomplete if you are not write this answer. So we write down 1950 kg rice he left This full chapter is clear to you all. Now try to do it yourself. Thank you.